What if everything we know about high cholesterol is a lie? We've all heard it before. High cholesterol is dangerous. It clogs arteries, causes heart attacks, and must be controlled at all costs. Doctors, pharmaceutical companies, and health experts warn us about the dangers of eating too much red meat, too many eggs, or too much saturated fat. But what if that explanation is not just incomplete, but deliberately misleading? What if high cholesterol isn't a real enemy, but a scapegoat for something far more sinister? For decades, we've been told that cholesterol is bad, that it builds up in arteries like sludge in a clogged pipe, leading to strokes and heart disease. The solution? Statins, cholesterol-lowering drugs prescribed to millions worldwide. But here's a disturbing fact. The cholesterol-heart disease link was never definitively proven. The entire fear surrounding cholesterol stems from outdated, cherry-picked research from the mid-20th century. The infamous 7-country study by Ansel Keys blamed dietary fat for heart disease, but what most people don't know is that he ignored data from other countries that contradicted his theory.
Why?
Because a low-fat, cholesterol-lowering agenda was already in motion. The cholesterol scare created a trillion-dollar industry. Statins, the most prescribed drugs in history, generate over $20 billion annually for pharmaceutical companies. But here's the shocking part. Statins don't prevent heart disease the way we've been told. Studies show that over half of heart attack patients have normal cholesterol levels. If cholesterol were the true cause, why is this happening? Could it be that high cholesterol isn't the problem at all, but lowering it makes Big Pharma rich? Statins are not just a financial goldmine. They come with serious side effects that conveniently create more pharmaceutical customers, muscle pain and weakness, leading to more pain medications, memory loss, and cognitive decline, leading to dementia drugs. Increased risk of diabetes, leading to lifelong diabetic treatments. Is it possible that statins aren't designed to save lives, but to create lifelong customers? If cholesterol isn't the true cause, then what is? The real triggers of heart disease have been deliberately ignored because they don't generate profit. These include 1. Inflammation, the silent killer. Chronic inflammation damages arteries, causing the body to send cholesterol as a patch-up mechanism, not as the cause of the problem. The real culprits behind inflammation? Refined sugar, vegetable oils, processed foods, and environmental toxins. 2. Sugar, the real heart disease villain. The sugar industry paid off scientists in the 1960s to shift blame from sugar to fat. Modern studies confirm that excess sugar consumption leads to insulin resistance, obesity, and heart disease, but this truth is buried under cholesterol propaganda. 3. Seed oils, the toxic heart attack trigger. Processed oils like canola, soybean, and corn oil are highly inflammatory and oxidize LDL cholesterol, making it dangerous. Yet, we're told to replace bad, saturated fats with these oils, despite clear links to heart disease. So why are sugar, seed oils, and processed foods still pushed as healthy alternatives? Because they keep people sick, dependent, and profitable. Governments and health organizations repeat the cholesterol myth because they are deeply tied to pharmaceutical and food industry profits. The American Heart Association once labeled coconut oil and eggs as unhealthy, while endorsing processed cereals, margarine, and sugary snacks.
Why?
Because their funding came from big food and pharma. The FDA, USDA, and who continually ignore groundbreaking research on inflammation and sugar's role in heart disease, instead doubling down on the cholesterol lie. Could it be that our very health guidelines are designed to keep us unhealthy? The scariest part? Low cholesterol may actually be more dangerous than high cholesterol. Studies show that people with extremely low cholesterol levels have higher risks of depression and suicide, neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's, weakened immune systems, higher overall mortality rates.
Why?
Because cholesterol is essential for brain function, hormone production, and cellular health. Yet, we are being told to lower it at all costs without questioning why. When you look past the propaganda, it becomes clear. Cholesterol isn't the enemy. It's a distraction. If the public understood the true causes of heart disease, inflammation, sugar, processed foods, and pharmaceutical manipulation, entire industries would collapse. The food industry profits from making people sick. The pharmaceutical industry profits from keeping them on lifelong medication. The medical industry profits from treating the symptoms instead of the cause. And cholesterol? It's the perfect scapegoat, an easy target to keep the cycle going. Now that you know the truth, how can you protect yourself? 1. Rethink cholesterol. Studies show high cholesterol alone does not equal heart disease. 2. Reduce inflammation. Cut out processed sugars, seed oils, and artificial additives. 3. Eat real food. Prioritize healthy fats, avocados, olive oil, grass-fed butter, and nutrient-dense whole foods. 4. Question medical narratives. Don't blindly accept prescriptions without questioning the long-term effects. The greatest act of rebellion in a system designed to keep you sick is to take control of your own health. What if everything we've been told about cholesterol was a deliberate lie, one designed to keep us dependent, medicated, and misinformed? Think about it. A healthy, independent person is dangerous to the system. A sick, obedient patient is profitable. Will you keep believing the cholesterol myth? Or will you take back control of your health? This isn't just about cholesterol. It's about questioning everything we've been taught about health, medicine, and who truly benefits from our ignorance. Now that you know the truth, what will you do with it?